There are names in football that echo beyond stadiums. And then there's Cristiano Ronaldo, a boy from a poor island household who turned himself into the most followed, most talked about, and most determined footballer the world has ever seen. This isn't just a story of goals and trophies, it's a story of raw ambition, heartbreak, obsession, and a willpower that defied logic. This is the rise of Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Madeira, Portugal. He was the youngest of 4 children in a working-class family. His father was a municipal gardener, and his mother worked as a cook and cleaner. Life was far from glamorous. His parents struggled to make ends meet. From a young age, Ronaldo showed signs that he wasn't like other kids. He was fast, almost unnaturally so. He'd kick anything that moved, cans, bottle caps, even socks rolled into balls. Football was not just a game for Cristiano, it was an escape. At just 7 years old, he joined a local club called Andorrinha. His raw speed and hunger caught attention, but even then, Ronaldo was different. He wasn't just playing, he was training, doing push-ups, practicing tricks, crying when he lost. By the time he was 12, Sporting Lisbon had seen enough to believe in the boy from Madeira. They offered him a spot in their academy, but there was a catch. He had to leave his family and home behind. Imagine this, a 12-year-old boy, moving alone to mainland Portugal, facing loneliness, bullying, and culture shock. His Madeiran accent made him a target. His obsession with training made him an outsider. He cried almost every night, but he kept going. And that obsession? It paid off. By 14, Ronaldo was already being talked about as a future star. By 16, he was training with the first team. In 2003, Sporting Lisbon played a friendly against Manchester United. Ronaldo destroyed United's defense that day, so much so that United players begged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him. Just weeks later, Manchester United signed Cristiano for £12, 24 million, the highest ever for a teenager at the time. But the Premier League wasn't going to be easy. He was flashy, skinny, and tried too many stepovers. Critics mocked him. Pundits called him a showboat. Ronaldo didn't answer with words. He answered with sweat. He bulked up, learned the English game, studied his opponents, and in just a few years he evolved into a monster on the pitch. Under the mentorship of Sir Alex Ferguson, Ronaldo's rise was unstoppable. By 2007, he was scoring goals at will. In the 2007-2008 season, he netted 42 goals, won the Premier League, and helped United win the Champions League. At just 23, Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or. But even then, he wasn't satisfied. There was a new mountain to climb, a white jersey waiting for him in Spain. In 2009, Real Madrid broke the world record to sign Cristiano Ronaldo for €94 million. The pressure? Immense. The expectations? Ridiculous. But Ronaldo? He thrived. Over the next 9 seasons, he shattered every record imaginable. 450 goals in 438 games, 4 more Ballon d'Ors, 4 Champions League titles, hat-tricks in finals, winning headers in dying minutes. His rivalry with Lionel Messi became the stuff of legend. While Messi was seen as the natural genius, Ronaldo was the relentless machine. He made greatness look earned. Cristiano's success was never just about talent. It was obsession. He was the first to arrive at training and the last to leave. He trained on holidays, slept in chambers to speed recovery, ate with a precision few could imagine. Former teammates recall him doing push-ups in hotel rooms, refusing dessert when others celebrated, practicing free kicks after everyone had gone home. He once said, "Talent without work is nothing." That's not just a quote, it's his life philosophy. While club success piled up, Ronaldo had one dream that kept escaping him: an international trophy with Portugal. He came close in 2004 when Portugal lost the Euro final at home. In 2016, he got another chance. Portugal faced France in the final of Euro 2016, but fate dealt a cruel hand. Ronaldo was injured in the first half. He cried as he was stretchered off. But instead of sulking, he became a sideline coach, shouting instructions, motivating teammates. Portugal won, and Ronaldo, finally, lifted a major international trophy. He would add the 2019 Nations League to his later. In 2018, after winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row with Madrid, Ronaldo shocked the world by joining Juventus. Many thought he was past his prime. He wasn't. He scored goals, won Serie A titles, proved that greatness travels. Then came an emotional return to Manchester United in 2021. It was a fairy tale at first, but behind the scenes, the club was in turmoil. Ronaldo, frustrated with the standards, voiced his disappointment. The reunion ended abruptly. At 37, instead of fading into retirement, Ronaldo signed with Al-Nassr in Saudi Arabia. The critics rolled their eyes, but Cristiano didn't care. He became the face of football's global expansion, scoring, leading, influencing. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just an athlete. He's a brand, the most followed person on Instagram, a fashion icon, a businessman with hotels, fragrances, gyms, but perhaps more importantly, he's a father. He often speaks about his children being his motivation, about showing them what hard work truly means. And despite his fame, despite the pressure, he's never stopped working, never stopped evolving. Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy isn't just goals or trophies, it's his mentality. The idea that limits are there to be broken, that every day is a chance to get better, that you can start with nothing and still conquer everything. From the streets of Madeira to the stadiums of Madrid, Manchester, and Riyadh, Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is proof that greatness isn't born, it's built.